When it rains in Martin County, Bonnie Cook gets more nervous than most.
I'm like screaming, oh my God, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do.
She says ever since D.R. Horton started building the Willow Point community next to her street, flooding has become a constant issue.
And I gotta go to the back.
We visited her home over the summer, having to put sandbags around it. Her yard becomes a muddy mess, and it's only getting worse.
The baseboard is then just kind of like rotting off from the water hitting, just keep hitting it.
Mold, she says, is growing inside. She can't flush her toilets and forget mowing the lawn.
I have to wash my face, boil water, wash my face, go to my brother's house to just take a shower. I had to send my daughter to Tampa because she has lupus.
The county administrator told D.R. Horton, the property owner and builder, to fix this problem.
It is a legitimate issue.
Don Donaldson says in the original plans, D.R. Horton knew about the flood risk to Cook's property, and the original plan accounted for that. But the proposed solutions in that plan, Donaldson says, aren't working.
The planner and the engineer had suggested that it had been remedied. It's evidence that it has not.
The higher elevation of the new development compared to Cook's lower-lying home prevents water from properly draining around her home anymore. And Cook says a new retention pond behind her house floods her yard.
We was at the same, we was even. Then all of a sudden, they billing over me. Water coming in my house.
Donaldson told me this likely won't be an outlier issue. All new construction is being built higher than older communities to account for sea level rise. And drainage in general around Martin County, he says, has been a problem.
I can't keep going through this. It's about to drive me crazy.
This week, she emotionally asked the county commission for help and to consider raising her home. Commissioner Ed Campy also said he'd like the builder to pay for mold remediation. Donaldson says D.R. Horton has until next week to come forward with a fix, and no new permits will be issued until there's a solution. But for Cook, any solution is long overdue.
My Christmas is ruined. Every year I have my kids, my grandkids. It's sad.
Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.